in our hamstrings and hips by improving our flexibility. So everything you need is your yoga mat and yourself, and let's begin. So we start back in our shadow pose, releasing your arms next to your body and your chin down to your mat. And just start to take some deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time. And exhale and let go. Inhale one more time. And slowly exhale. Then come up slowly. Come up on all your fours and up into downward dog. Again, slowly start to walk on your mat. Starting to warm up your hips. And when you're ready, you can press yourself back to your feet. But if you're not able to come all the way down with your feet, that's totally okay. And then you're going to walk to the front of your mat. Take as many steps as you want to. Come up halfway, straight, lengthening through your spine. And all the way down. Start to walk here too. Starting to warm up your body. When you're ready, come up slowly. And release your arms next to your body. Inhale and exhale. Palms together. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Come down with your hands. This time, take your right legs back. Find your center. Feel that your navel comes together with your spine. And when you're ready, come up with both arms. So your left knee should not pass your left ankle, so make sure that it is in a straight line. Then we're going to twist with the arms. Look over your right shoulder and back. Twist and center. Twist one more time and center. Twist, look over your right shoulder and come back to center. And one last time. Use the strength in your body and center. Then release your right leg down to your mat. And just feel how this pose feels on your body. Come down with your hands extend your left leg. One more time. Come forward. And exhale while you extend. And try to come a little more deeper each time. Come forward. And exhale, extend your left leg. Come forward. And exhale. This time we're going to stay here a little longer. So try to release your upper body over your left leg without arching your back. So everything happens from your hips. So think like your stomach is first coming down before you release your head. And just close your eyes, bringing oxygen to your left leg, to your hamstrings, and to your hips. Making sure your hips are square. You can think that your left hip is going backwards while your right hip is coming forward. You're not actually doing it, but it is very helpful to have this thought in your mind. And come forward. Come up into high lunge. And come back. And take chaturanga. You can take your knees down first or a full chaturanga. Down and up to cobra with your elbows bent. Inhale and up to downward dog. This time try to come deeper in downward dog. Perhaps this time you can come all the way down with your feet. Press from your hands so you come more backward with your upper body. This time, take your right leg in front of you, lay down, your left, look up. And take your left knee in front. So this is a different way to come into forward fold. Just to get a more deep stretch. Come halfway up, straightening through your spine. And all the way down with your hands. You can take around your elbows. Just rocking side to side, feeling heavy in your upper body. Try to have straight legs, but if you have to, you can of course bend them, but the best if you have them straight and you instead are perhaps holding around your thighs. I do recommend that instead of bending and then doing this, but of course, this is your class, so do what you want to, but I do recommend it. Release your hands and come up with a strong spine and release backwards. Hands beside you. Inhale, palms together. Exhale. Feel the feet underneath you. left knee back. Inhale, one more time. Palms together over your head and come all the way down. This time, take your left knee back. Find your center. Find your balance. And when you're ready, come all the way up with your arms. Now we're going to do a twist. So look over your left shoulder and back to center. Twist and center. Twist to your left and come back to high lunge. Twist, look over your left shoulder and back to center. Warming up our bodies. Twist and center. Twist one more time and come back to center. This time releasing your left knee. Feeling a deep stretch in your inner thigh. And just breathe. We're just going to stay here for a little moment. You can close your eyes. But if that makes it difficult to keep your balance, keep your eyes open. Release your hands beside your right foot and extend your right leg, releasing your upper body. Come forward, inhale, and exhale, extend your right leg. Try to come a little more deeper each time. Inhale, come forward, and exhale, release. Inhale one more time, look up, and exhale. Extend your right leg. This time we are going to stay here a little longer. So try to come down, first with your navel and then with your head. You can close your eyes, keep your hips square. For each exhale, perhaps you can come even deeper into this pose, half split. Perhaps you can extend your right leg even more or come deeper down with your upper body. Then come forward, lift up your left knee and come back in plank and take a full chaturanga. Slide up into cobra and up to downward dog. You can walk on the spot if you need to release some tension after stretching in half split, or you can just stay here and breathe. your mat. Come halfway up, strengthening through your spine. And come down with your hands. Come up with a strong spine, bending backwards. And exhale, arms next to your body. This time, take your left knee back, coming to high lunge. Releasing hands next to your right leg and start to walk your right foot to the edge of your mat. So make sure it doesn't pass your mat, but not too close to your body either. You can stay here or you can release your left knee and start to push your right knee out to the side so that your pinky toes comes towards you. To come even deeper in this pose, you can come down with your right arm and left arm. And just close your eyes. Focus inwards. This lizard pose doesn't only release tension in your hips and hamstrings, but it also releases stress and negative energy in your body. So this pose can bring out many different emotions. So just accept that and let your breath help you to let go. Inhale, and when you exhale, you can push your right knee even more out to your right side. You can also push with your arms if you need to, or just stay where you are. If this is the first time you do lizard pose, it might be best for you to just stay where you are and not pushing yourself too much. But if you have experience with this pose, try to come to the next level by pushing your right knee even more out to the side. Then slowly come up. And come back to center with your right leg. This time, you're going to bend your right knee and try to hold your right arm over your toes. You can stay here, or you can try to push it even more towards your spine. But if that doesn't feel good on your body, just stay there without pushing it towards you. Release. Come back to spine. And take Chaturanga Tadasana. Lift up in Cobra. And come up in Downward Dog. Start to walk to the front of your mat. Come halfway and down with your hands. Slowly come up with a strong spine, bend backwards and release. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Take your right leg back into high lunge. And release your hands next to your left knee. And we're going to do it on the other side. So start to work your left knee to the edge of your mat. You can stay here. Or you can release your right leg down. And start to push your left leg out to the side, to the pinky toes. And you can release your left arm and right arm. And close your eyes. Feel how this pose is on the other side of your body. If you feel more tension, if it is the same, or if it feels more easy on your body. Accept all emotions that come to you. Inhale and exhale and let them go. Your body might try to fight you, but that is just your ego trying to get you out of this pose. So every time that happens, come back to your breath. And of course, if that doesn't help, you can come out for 1 or 2 seconds and then come down to the pose again. So of course, listen to your body, but make sure that it's not your ego trying to stop you from improving your flexibility and to become a better version of yourself. So remember why you're doing this. And set that as an intention to go forward, to go deeper, and to not give up. Very good, guys. Come up with your left and right arm and come down. Walk your left knee to the middle of your mat. This time bend your right knee. Come up with your left arm and fold it around your right foot. You can try to push it towards you, but if that doesn't feel good on your body, you can just let it stay where it are. You will get the benefit out of this pose either way, so inhale and exhale. You can look over your left shoulder or down on your mat to keep your balance. good. Release your right leg. Come forward with your left arm. Come up into high lunge and back. And take a full Chaturanga Dandasana. And up into upward dog. And down to downward dog. And release down. Take your legs in front of you. Flex your legs. Arms next to your body. Breathe in, lengthening your spine, and exhale. Come forward, bending from your hips. And exhale. Head down. If you want to go even deeper, you inhale, come a little up, and exhale, fall forward. So you're just coming up a few inches. You're not going all the way up again, but just to come a little more deeper into this forward fold. And close your eyes. And just breathe. You can hold around your legs, but you can also hold around your ankles, or just letting your hands lay next to your legs. So just do what feels good to you. But just make sure you don't arch your back. The most important thing is not to come as close your head to your knee, but to bend from your hips as long as possible. Inhale, come up a few inches. And exhale, come even deeper. Inhale, come slowly up. This time we're going to do butterfly pose, so I'm just going to come in front so you can see. So you're not keeping your foot totally next to your inner thighs, so we're going to have some space between, just to make sure we don't arch our back. So you can keep your hands around your toes, strengthening your spine. Inhale and exhale and come forward, bending from your hips. So this is how long I can go without bending from my spine. So I'm just going to stay here, but perhaps you can go deeper. So just do that. And close your eyes. In this pose, you can also experience different emotions and stress that is stored in your hips and hamstrings, just like we did in lizard pose. So if that happens, just accept it and let go. Inhale, and when you exhale, perhaps you can go even deeper in this pose. Bending from your hips. come up. We're going to lay down in child pose, just like we started in class. Releasing your hands next to your body, forward down to your mat. And start to take deep breath, filling your lungs with oxygen. And exhale. Be proud of yourself for this yoga class, for challenging yourself to improve your flexibility and to let go of what no longer serves you. Remember that yoga isn't about being the most flexible or strongest person. It is about finding peace within yourself, finding that silence, learning yourself better, getting to know yourself. So even though it's wonderful to improve our flexibility, improve our strength and balance, ask yourself if that is what is most important to you, or if you want it to be something deeper, more personal. So take a deep breath and let it go. Relax your face. Be totally relaxed in your shoulders. Feeling your breast over your thighs. Being totally present in this moment. Starting to move your fingers, coming back to your body. Take all the time you need. You don't need to come up yet. If you want to, you can stay longer. But if you want to add this class with me, then slowly come up and sit in a cross-legged position, taking your arms up over your head, and exhale and bring all this positive energy down to your heart. And thanking yourself for taking this class, just strengthening and really releasing tension in your thighs and hips. Close your eyes. Be proud of yourself and thanking yourself for doing this for yourself. And thank you for being here with me today doing this yoga class. If you want to also release tension in your upper body, I do have a yoga class on my channel, so check it out if you want to. If not, I wish you a pleasant day, and I hope to see you again. Namaste. If you like this yoga class, please subscribe to my channel. It will help my videos getting higher up so more people will see it. And yeah, so thank you again, and I hope to see you soon.